Hey everyone, welcome back to the Long Dark. We're here in the plane crash atop Timberwolf Mountain there, starting episode 20. If you remember from last episode, summited, we summited the mountain, and we're just kind of waiting around here. Nothing really too fancy. We're just trying to exhaust all the resources up here, which I think we have. If we check our inventory, we're underweight. We've got no food left. Um, and yeah, I mean, I think in the morning would be a smart time to go. Um, Head back to the Mountaineer's hut. Probably a good idea. So I'm just doing a final check around the plane, just to make sure we did get everything. Make sure there's no loot missed from the crates we opened or what we dropped. I think we're okay, but I don't think we missed any containers either. Whoops. I just tried to jump over that little metal thing there. Oh yeah, look at that. Actually, so yeah, someone in the comments told me actually that we forgot these. Um, Definitely a good eye. I don't know how I missed them, but I think we're gonna leave most of that stuff anyway. It seems a little bit too heavy to carry with us down the mountain. Doesn't really seem like a point to anyway. So we're gonna drop the Mountaineer's rope. I think we'll try to maybe carry down 2 quality tools. It never hurts to have those quality tools on you, but gonna be a little overweight, but we'll drink through some of the water. Hopefully we'll get underweight again. So got 7 hours on the fire, coming up to morning here. Basically about rested. So we might just go ahead and sleep a little bit. I think I'm gonna relax on the fire for now and just sleep until we're fully rested. All right, little bit of light out there. The weather doesn't look great for traveling, so we might just hold off a little bit. 6 hours on the fire should be plenty. Yeah, looks like we're at about morning here. Very nice. Part of me says it'll clear up. I have a feeling it might clear up a little bit. So we'll have to see how that goes. Try to pass a little time here. Yeah. Doesn't look like great weather, but we'll just stay in here. What are we looking at for temperature? 40 degrees, yeah, so it's alright. Still got 6 hours left. I don't want to make more water because that's pretty heavy. Water's pretty heavy, so I'm gonna try to resist that until we get back to the hut. Just drink that now. I might even take a chance on the sardines. A little risky, but we turned out alright. Anything else we can get rid of here? Not at the moment. So we'll drink some water. Hopefully it lightens the load. There we go. Yep, we're under. But once we take the bedroll, we'll be over again, but that's okay. That is alright. I don't know. I mean, we could go now, right? We could go now. Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad, but I just don't know the way down too well enough to, like, go when it's foggy like this. So maybe we'll wait until a somewhat clear afternoon here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pass a little time, nothing crazy. If we get a blizzard, so be it. We'll wait it out. But looks like the snow lightened up a little bit. How are we looking out here? not much better. Not much better. Alright. Well, 5 hours on the fire. I'm gonna do another hour sleep. That way we're full energy when we go travel. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is as good as we'll get. So I'm gonna say we pack up here and start moving out. What do we have for torches? Nothing. Okay, great. So we're gonna have to pull some. Not bad. That's alright. I'll torch walk just in case we do get into some trouble. And we'll be shedding some weight along the way as well. Shouldn't be shouldn't be really too far from the Mountaineer's hut. maybe a few minute walk. What are we looking at for torches now? That should be good. So we're gonna just leave this fire going. Yeah, right. The plane crash served us well, but um, all good things must come to an end. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice and sunny now, or clear, relatively speaking. All right, let's head down the mountain here. So if you guys didn't know, there is a way down here that's a lot safer than that way. Um, I don't know if it's intentional, you know, they wanted you to scale down, but we're scaling down anyway. You just kind of go down here, and it's a gradual slope. You might sprain an ankle, especially because we're overweight, but all in all, better option than going all the way around and having to climb multiple ropes. So this is the way we'll go. Yeah, Mountaineer's Hut should be just be like dead straight ahead, you know? Right over there somewhere. Yeah, I see the dock right there, so. And the hut on the far left of the screen there. There's also a wolf down there too. He is in our path, so we're gonna have to skirt around him if we can. I don't mind opening fire, but like, I'd rather save my ammo until we go somewhere a lot more dangerous than Timberwolf Mountain. And that leads me to a point I wanted to talk about. I think, and we'll probably talk about this more once we're at the Mountaineer's Hut, but I think we're gonna want to go for Blackrock after this. Keep the series a little interesting. Continue our tour around the world, basically. Um, and we'll see what Blackrock has for us. I'm also thinking of doing a Blackrock only series, Interloper. I was thinking about that before. Well, yeah, here we go. But I was thinking about that quite a bit. I don't have any rocks. That's a burn. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll have to be a little sneaky about this. That's not very sneaky, but yeah, as I was saying, I was thinking a little bit about that before hopping on here to record today's episode. I don't know. Might try a Blackrock only run, but as usual, I'm gonna run a poll and see what you guys would like to see next from the Long Dark. I know I have my 7 Days to Die run coinciding this run, which is a nice breath of fresh air, I guess. Something new for the channel, but I don't know. We'll see. I think it's down to a interloper only Blackrock spawn. You know, you can only stay in Blackrock for the whole interloper run, or it's gonna be a dead man challenge where we try to see how long we can survive just on dead man. I think on dead man you're supposed to survive 30 days, and then once 30 days are up, you technically won the challenge. I don't know. Maybe we'll expand that, right, to like 100 days if we find 30 days to be kind of a walk in the park, which I have a feeling it's gonna be anything but. So I don't know. I'll run a poll as usual, and we'll see what we want to do. He's close, but he doesn't really see us, so I think I'm gonna walk this way here. Yeah, not a bad drop down here from the airplane crash. And look, the lake is right here. That goes, or the river rather, is right here, which leads to the lake. So we're basically home already. You just have to be careful of some wolves down here. Man, I can't wait for this wildlife refresh they're gonna do. That's gonna be pretty crazy. You're gonna have to like sneak everywhere you go. Should be very fun. Let's go ahead and drop this torch. Yeah, we had enough torches to make it to the Mountaineer's Hut. Well, that's good. I think once we get back to, I think we're gonna do a fire, just a massive fire, and you can start cooking everything we have. Just to get our cooking skill up, and to also, you know, have some food for ourselves. I don't need the tinder. Why am I picking that up? And sometimes if you go up this river too, there is a bear spawn. This is also the way that leads you to Blackrock. So hopefully we can get to Blackrock sooner rather than later, but we're really not in any rush, right? Really not in a rush. So we'll have to see what we think about. I know we have plenty of food anyway. I'm just gonna grab these out of habit. All right. The wolves can sometimes be right around the corner here, so I should probably be crouching. And I get this comment a lot, right? Why do I do this walk? Why do I do this walk? Well, it originates from, I don't know if you guys know of Loon Saloon. He's got a great YouTube channel. I'd recommend checking him out. Amazing long dark content. He actually got me inspired to do um, perhaps my own Dead Man run in the future. So definitely go check him out. But yeah, this walk originates from him. And the idea behind it is when you're crouched, the game detects you as crouched, right? But when you get up and then crouch again, the theory is that the game still detects you as crouched the entire way. You know, thus any wildlife wouldn't see you just by doing this, right? Um, I know it's a little weird, but Loonsloon has a great explanation on it on his long dark test runs. Again, go check him out. But yeah, great explanation there. It's a little complicated, but in theory, it does work. I mean, I've seen it work many times, especially through the tight corridors of Ash Canyon. So there is evidence. But yeah, that is why I do the funny walk there. Oh wow, cleared up to be really nice. You'll love to see it. So yeah, once we get back here, we'll go ahead and start a fire. Might even get 2 fires going at once. I don't know. We didn't bring a cooking pot, so that's kind of a burn. But it's fine. It is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on all this firewood for now. We might honestly just spend the rest of the afternoon just chopping up firewood. That way we can run a very long fire. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, look at that, huh? Cleared up super nicely. Yep, all that's good. No charcoal in there. Some wolf meat. 87. Yeah, we'll go ahead and eat that. We'll get the parasite risk rolling again. If we get parasites, no big deal. We found the world's supply of antibiotics up there, so we'll be all right if we do get parasites. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and just dump. Can I dump that in there? I guess I can. That's interesting. Well, I wasn't going to use the torch anyway, so we'll go ahead and put oop, over here. There we go. That away. You got the whetstones, right? We're going to want to organize this base a little bit too. So I think in the meantime, I'm just going to drop all the whetstones right here. Or most of them anyway. And same with the cleaning kits. We'll drop all of them there. I'll go ahead and drop both of the quality tools. Yeah, we didn't have a quality tools back here, so that's good I brought 2. Yeah, that's good. That way we know where the other one is in case we need it. All the food, right? Yikes. Let's go ahead and just drop all the food, except for the cattails. It's a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. And we'll go over here and just drop all the herbal tea. Maybe we'll keep pack on us, but that's really all I want. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. And then the medical stuff we'll throw in there. Get anything else? Yeah, got some painkillers we'll toss in there. Another stim. Very good. Go ahead and throw the crafting stuff in here. Nope, not the sticks. Not the sticks. That's fine. That's good. And then I think we had an arrowhead as well. Yep, that in there. All right. Awesome. So down to 70 pounds, which is awesome. Probably feels very good for our character to move around freely for once. 42 rounds. That's a lot. 42 rounds is a lot. And then combine it with what we had, we get 83. So I think I'm going to go ahead and drop 63. That way we're left with only 20 rounds. It seems to get the job done. I'm very conservative when it comes to using ammo. So that'll last us a while. So yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, Firewood out here did a classic despawn. Usually if you go into the Timberwolf Mountain, the Mountaineer's Hut, I don't know why I call it the Timberwolf Mountain Hut, but I just always do. But when you go into the Mountaineer's Hut and you come out, all the firewood despawns and you have to walk a few steps there to go ahead and get the firewood back. So go ahead and chop this one, and then we'll chop the ones over there. They should have spawned back by now. It's a weird mechanic. Yep, there we go. Definitely a glitch. Maybe I'll go ahead and report that to Hinterland right after this episode. Probably a good idea. Yeah, so we got a wolf out there. He's minding his business, though. So we'll go ahead and pick this area cleaned. That was not for me, right? Okay, yeah. And they get me with the barks. They get me with the barks. I don't know if it's for me or if it's just for an innocent rabbit over there. I think we're gonna go ahead and just do the 10 minutes. The hatchet's looking a little bit dull, so I think we'll save it for only the big branches here. Drink a little bit. Wow, that wolf is feasting over there. You can hear him. Oh, and the bear's back. Interesting. All right. If we want to make a bear kill, I guess. Oh, guys, we can't pass up that spot, right? We can't pass that up. And we have so much energy too. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got 4 rocks on us. That's good. We'll go ahead and take how much ammo we got? 15. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and try to make this bear kill. He's just in such a good spot, you know? Yeah, such a good spot to make a kill, so I think we're gonna go for it here. We're gonna go for it here on 3rd down. 3rd and long. That's what it is. I apologize to everyone who's not American who doesn't understand that joke. Go ahead and get this guy's attention here. Ooh, yeah, he's got that wide turn. That glitch is still in the game here. Yikes. Okay. That's fine. Back at it again, huh? Gonna have to see if we can get him over here. We should have enough rocks. 3 rocks, that should be plenty. Hopefully I can down him in 2 shots like last time. If I can't, then we're gonna have to go on a bear scavenger hunt and look for him. Once he turns around, I'm gonna go ahead and throw another rock. There we go. Hey, sprain risk is gone. All right. Not that that really matters, but... All right. Let's go ahead and take a shot. Pray for the best here. Oh, he ran. There we go. We stopped him from running. All right. Let's go ahead and pick these up before I forget. So he's going to be on his way back here. I thought I took 2 shots. There we go, yeah. Okay. So we'll go ahead and shoot him again. I think he ran because I was inside. Oh, he's mad. I do want to wait for him to come over here just a little bit. That way we can go ahead and harvest him close to the fishing hut. But in theory, this shot should kill him, right? Oh, that... Nope. There we go. Oh, boy. When he pauses like that and does his little stand-up act, that's always scary. But back at it again with bear hunting. Awesome. Okay, well, let's think about this for a second here. We've got nice weather to harvest him. I think I'll harvest him whole this time. We got nothing going on in the Timberwolf Mountain Hut there. So I called it that again, I swear. But all right, we'll go ahead and yeah, this is going to be a lengthy harvest, so let's go ahead and try for it. I'm just not really trying to be out here past sundown. Drop all this. Make sure no one's coming. We're looking good, so let's go ahead and do the rest. I'll see how it looks like with a hatchet and a hacksaw. Maybe it's a little faster. I can tell you right now, it's most definitely not faster. Okay, this is good. This is good. We have a nice supply of meat here that we can use and ultimately stay here for a long time, so that's good. And we'll cook it all as well, and we'll get that show on the road. 65% frozen, that's okay. I think we're still good with the knife, but once it becomes completely frozen, we'll go ahead and use the hatchet or the hacksaw, doesn't matter. Yikes, that's a lot of time for guts. Oh my gosh, I think we'll do it all. Wait for the fog to lift, hopefully. Oh, didn't lift. That's okay. Um, so just for my safety, because I don't really want to haul meat back in the dark when it's foggy, we're just gonna head back to the mountaineer's hut. Honestly, I don't know. We could take a little sleep in here. We have some cattails we can munch on as well. So we could take a sleep in here, maybe sleep an hour or two, just wait for this fog to lift, and then maybe run some of the meat back to the mountaineer's hut. Then again, we're super overweight, so it's probably not worth it, but yeah, I don't think it's worth it. We have too much energy to sleep an hour right now. So let's go ahead and run it back to the mountaineer's hut. We'll plan what we want to do in terms of the bear there. I know it's dark, but can I get away with maybe chopping a limb down? No, gotta be light. Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and harvest some of the sticks while we can before they despawn. That looks good right now. Go ahead and close the door. Nice and cozy in here, huh? Okay, so all this is cured. Very nice. Let's go ahead and drop the coat we just harvested. So that's 2 bear hides right there. Practical gunsmithing. Don't really need that actually, and we're trying to lose weight right now, so let's go ahead and drop that. Yep, go ahead and drop it. We'll drop our sticks over here. Awesome, and we'll go ahead and drop the firewood over here. Drop all of it for now. Can I keep the hides in here? Oof, they might be a little too heavy. Yep. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the cured guts also in cabinet here. This cabinet should be, yeah, 88 pounds, more than enough. More than enough. There we go. Awesome. Just take a little peek at our rifle here, just make sure the condition's still good. Yep, chilling at 81. Could go for a cleaning, but I think we're okay. 17 rounds, I think I'll just carry on me. No sense in leaving like 3 bullets behind or something. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and sleep a little bit. Maybe want to organize the inventory first, drop some stuff so we can take a lot of the bear there. Go ahead and drop that. I'll leave that here. This is more of an item to have centralized here, just that way we know where the distress pistol is located. I don't know. Pretty smart, I guess. I don't know. Flare over here. Crowbar, I don't think we'll need. Or the pry bar, rather. Okay, we have another hatchet, which is good. Same with the hunting knife. Let's go ahead and put 4 of the casings back in here. Not like they weigh a lot, but, you know, just to have them in there. Did I flares in here away? Do I have more flare shells? I do. Okay. So let's go ahead and take those. I'm going to put them in here. Look at that, huh? 19. That's pretty good. That is pretty good, but I think I'm gonna take back both of those. That way we have 3 on us. All right. Yeah, foggy out there. I think it's gonna stay foggy probably for the rest of the night, which is fine. I'll go ahead and drop the hatchet. I'm gonna drop the rifle as well. Might as well just drop the ammo too. Try to get as light as possible here for the bear. Drop both of those. Charcoal, sure. Hacksaw, yeah, we'll drop. There's six accelerants. I don't know about that. I might just drop them over here. We'll organize this whole set later on. For now, I just want to focus on getting the bear meat over here. Look at that, 228 matches. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna just drop those immediately. Same with those and same with those. We have pack of three cardboard matches on us. I think we'll leave them. We'll take them. We're gonna start a fire now anyway. In this, no, what just happened? What? Yeah, can this like go there? There we go. Can I put that on there? No, I can't. Okay. All right. Well, enough procrastinating. Let's go ahead and get to bed. I think we're all set on our inventory here. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get to bed, and then first thing in the morning, we'll try and go grab the meat. Eat a little bit. It'd be a shame to lose the food bonus. That should be good for tonight. Go ahead and hit the bed here. I think I'm gonna go 6 hours. Could be enough. Snowing pretty heavily outside. Hoping it's not a blizzard, but if it is, what can you do? I wish you could be able to repair that. I know someone in the comments was saying if you could repair the roof or not. You cannot, actually. I wish you could, but, it still acts as a closed roof, though. Even though there's a hole in it, you can still kind of see the outline there. It still does act as a whole roof, so, if there were a wolf up there by chance, I don't think it could come in here. Yeah, so it is a closed area, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's go ahead and do another 2 hours. A little risky now because it's snowing. Could become a blizzard at any second. All right, we're still snowing heavily. I can live with it. Hearing some wind. Oh, nice. Cleared up a little bit. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a little challenging now because we got 2 wolves out there, but I guess if we have to put the wolves down, we can. Can indeed. All right, so let's go ahead and try to get some stuff. Eat a little bit first before we sprint. Take it down to a nice even 15 here. All right, we'll keep the door open so we can just sprint right in here. We'll see what these wolves do. Could be okay if we don't go overweight, but we'll see. I think I'm going to prioritize the meat first, and then we will grab the guts as kind of a secondary item. Do another trip for it. Oh, those bunnies are gone. A little unfortunate. All right, so we should be okay to sprint this back if we don't go overweight. We got to do this pretty quick, though. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab the feathers. I'll pass on the stick, just because we got to prioritize this here. Okay. Grab as much as we can. Overweight. Let's go. Okay, they're going to the site where they last smelled the meat there. All right, this is where you can get face checked by a wolf sometimes, so we do have to be careful. But I got the gun out, so I think we're okay. Yeah, they're gonna go over there. Okay. All right, yep, they're starting their retreat back, so we'll go ahead and just wait a little bit. Maybe we could even start a fire, actually, and yeah, go ahead and maybe get some firewood as well for the fire. Probably a good idea. Did these spawn back yet? They did not. Okay. Let's take a little walk over here. And then they should be back, right? Yes, they are. Okay, great. We'll go ahead and use the hatchet. Cut some of these down. And then I think what we're going to want to do is go ahead and cook some meat. And then, while the meat is cooking, we'll... Oh, I don't have a hatchet. That's the problem. But yeah, once the meat's cooking, we'll go ahead and try to get the rest of the stuff back here. And then, by the time that's good, meat will be cooked and all will be well. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and start the fire right now. Torch, hatchet too. Go ahead and light it up. Honestly, maybe just to get rid of the 3 matches here. Might be, good to just get rid of them. So we do have to wait until those wolves go back to the position they were in, because I'm not gonna try to get some meat while they're on top of us. Okay, let's go ahead, put that away. Yep, this is gonna be a pretty long fire, so hour 14, yes. Okay, that's good. Let's throw all that on. What are we looking at? Okay, yeah, morning. We're gonna keep this thing going basically all day, maybe a little bit into the evening as well, if we have to. All right. So while that's going, we have 45 minutes and then some to go ahead and chop some wood. So I'm gonna do the little walk over here again. It's a little odd. I don't know why you have to do it, but just a glitch in the matrix, I guess. All right. Yeah, they're slowly going back to where they were. Yeah, we should be okay in about an hour, I think, to go grab that meat. Let's go ahead and chop this. Okay. Should be, a few minutes left. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and toss those on. I'll put 1 cedar back here. Lose as much weight as we can, Okay. Did the wolves just despawn? Nope, they're over there. Okay. We have 11 minutes, 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and just wait it out. And we'll go ahead and put an hour and 14 on the fire again. And it's a shame we don't have any cooking pots, I tell you. Would have made the process go a lot quicker, but it is what it is. Go ahead over here. Get the rest of the meat, and then we'll start organizing our little main base here. Yeah, so I mean, the Mountaineer's Hut is really a prime location for a base up here. Within the Black Rock, Ash Canyon, and Grove Mountain vicinity. It's such a central point, Always really nice to set up here. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. Setting up here for any future adventures, I'd like to think. Which is fine, always good to have, but our main central location for this run is going to be Broken Railroad, Hunting Lodge. That's where we're ultimately gonna go back to and wait once we clear out everything. But I don't know, beyond what seems to be probably Blackrock after this, I don't know. We'll have to think about it a little bit once we get to that point. But oh, I dropped the guts in there. Crap. Oh, seems like you can get them pretty easily though. All right. Yeah, go ahead and drop the guts in this corner. Probably it's not all of them, but we'll sort through that meat eventually. All right. Open that. Great. Okay. gonna go ahead and dig into our cattails too. I'm gonna just pick all this stuff up. Well, let's go ahead and do a little sketch. Why not? I don't know if we sketched this area yet. We did not. So there we go. Mountaineer Tut and Crystal Lake knocked out. Awesome. Okay. So while that's going, I wouldn't be opposed to maybe running another fire just for water in here. It's gonna burn a heck of a lot of firewood, but it should be, in theory, pretty productive. So maybe we do that. Yeah, we should probably eat though first, just before we lose our hunger bonus here. Don't want to eat all the cattails, but if we do, it's really no big deal. There's so much around the lake there that we can go grab more. So, okay. 27 on the fire, or on the meat rather. And we've got 4 hours on the fire. Yeah, we could be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just start this up here. We have so many sticks as well, so no concern about not being able to sustain both fires. This will be a water fire, and I think out there will be meat. Unless, you know, we have so much water, then we can make this another meat fire, get the meat done twice as fast. But for now, we'll just leave this as is. Great. I'll even go ahead and put another one on the fire here. Pick up about 20 sticks, maybe. But man, I tell you, you know, being in the Timberwolf, I almost did it again. Being in the Mountaineer's hut, it really makes me want to do a dead man run, you know? Just coming into the Mountaineer's hut with only like, you know, 4 necessities on you that you have, right? You gotta lay everything on the floor, think about your next move to Pleasant Valley. It's all just so awesome to me. I don't know. It's just the late game, or the early game rather. The early game struggle of only having one rabbit and, you know, it being super cold in here and you have to support yourself with a fire. All that stuff is super, like, just awesome, you know? It's all so awesome. Stress. I love the stress. So, that's partly why we'll go into Blackrock next. I love the stress of it. So, yeah, you know? And that's why I want to do a dead man run. I want to get that stress, that really hardcore stress, you know? Um, it's really fun to watch, at least in my perspective of it on YouTube. I love watching it, you know? So. And it's fun playing as well. Oh, we got the parasite risk healed, so I'm going to go ahead and eat that. That'll get it re-rolling, but it's okay if we do get an infection. Again, no big deal. Awesome. Well, that's good. We'll leave the door open, get some ventilation in here. 14 till boil. Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead. Let's just organize this place. It's going to be a little tedious, but, you know, it's always nice coming into a nicely organized base. So we'll go ahead and do that here. We might have to go out and come back in there to get the reset on the item placement. But I think for now we'll just lay them here. There we are. 6 minutes on the water there. Awesome. There we are. Okay. Great. 4 minutes. Might as well just do that. An hour on the fire. I think I'm just going to go ahead and toss another wood on there, so that way we just don't have to worry about it. I'll keep another one on me. How's out here doing? Okay, good. Good. All right, we'll keep organizing here. Let's do the shelf. I'll take that can back. So up top, I think we're gonna... First of all, take those off. I think up top we're gonna want to put the crackers. The crackers are more of a decor item, but obviously if we're gonna go somewhere like Blackrock, I'm going to take a lot of them. Yeah, going into Blackrock, though, should be fun. Should be a little stressful, but ultimately it should be fun discovering, new items that haven't yet. It's so funny, right? Because you can be like late game in this game and you'll still have places you haven't been and still have places to explore. It's really just awesome. Um, I would say my only complaint, and this is going more into conversation mode, um, but anyway, my main complaint about the Long Dark, I would say, especially late game, is there's not really a late game fear, if you will, to the game. Early game, fear is obviously not dying, right? And I guess you could argue that's the fear for the entire run. Don't die. But once you get to late game, I mean, you have so much resources, it's just insane. And you never really use them. You end up deleting the run, you know, with so many meat piles left over that you didn't use and stuff like that. There's no real fear in the late game. Now, what would change that, in my opinion, would be if over time the world gets really, really cold, like to the point where you need a fire to sustain yourself. That's how cold it is. Um, Now you could argue, but the Long Dark does have late game animal die-off, and it does have, it gets colder over time. That's true, but it's super minuscule compared to what it could be, right? I mean, what? You'd probably talk, maybe 10-degree drop after 100 days in Interloper? I don't know if that's necessarily true, but that's the case. I mean, that's so minuscule compared to, a Relentless Night mod where it drops the temperature, 100 degrees over, 100 days, right? That's more fun to me. That is more of a survival, you know, on the line the entire run type of thing. Um, I don't know, just some food for thought. I would love to mod my Long Dark run and maybe do a run like a Relentless Night one. That would be really, really, really cool. Um, wouldn't be opposed to it at all. Uh, yeah, we'll have to see what happens here. I have so many ideas, right? So many ideas I want to do for this channel. Um, so we'll have to pick the ones we like the most. Unfortunately, I am a college student, so my free time is gonna come to an end as I progress through my degree program, but I'll find time for this game. I'll find time for my channel. Don't worry about it. I will most definitely find time for it. It's so fun, right? How can you not find time for games like this? But I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. I'll drop that before they come over here. I got 3 hours on the fire. That's good. 14 minutes over here. That's also good. I'll chuck another firewood on there, and I'll chuck another firewood on the outside one as well. Awesome. Keep another one on me. Keep some more sticks on me as well. All right. Can we? Oh, okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and organize some of this stuff now. The sewing kits, I don't know. The sewing kits and the whetstones, I think I'm going to keep on the workbench. Just kind of seems like something you would work on, so it just makes sense to have them over there. Same with the quality tools. I'll go ahead and just place those there. The book, I don't really need the book for burning. We didn't read this one yet, so I'll take it. But this book is just more for decor, I think, now. I'll go ahead and place that. 4 minutes till boiled. Okay, that's good. We have a first aid kit here. We can put our first aid items in, so that's good. Yeah, 11 pounds of first aid. That's really good. So we'll go ahead and move all of our first aid from that hatch into the first aid bin. Awesome. What do we got out here? 56 minutes. Perfect. Plenty of time. Yeah, let's go ahead and take all the first aid items out of here. All of it. We'll do it all. Awesome. The teas, I think, are the exception. The teas, I think I'm going to leave out, and we'll place them on one of the shelves there. There we go. We'll sort through that in a minute. Yeah, let's go ahead and put all of that stuff in there. So 6 antibiotics, I don't mind carrying on me. 1 emergency stim is fine by me, but, 3 is a little ridiculous. We'll just go ahead and put all those away. I'd like to get another wound dressing for this base, but we'll have to keep an eye out for one. They're not hard to find at all. I mean, there's probably some back there that we can go ahead and grab. But we'll do that later. That's just a secondary thing. All right, everything else in the med kit looks fine. That's good. Nice having a little med kit right there. Let's go ahead and just take these, clear them off the shelf. That way we can have a nice blank slate to work with. Drop all those. Okay. So the next one I think is going to be herbal teas and coffee, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and try to organize the herbal tea. Yeah, this is going to annoy me. That little not being able to place something. There we go. That looks good. How are we looking outside? Okay. 20 minutes. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna just really quick. Oh, actually, we can't. We can't because we gotta save the game somehow. Okay, that's fine. I'll do this in the off time maybe, but a little annoying. Sometimes if you log out and log back in, you can place these items really close to each other without it appearing red. So that's what I wanted to try to do, but we have to save the game if we want to save our progress. All right. Yeah, just gonna go ahead and put the coffee on the other side here. Yeah, I'll organize all that later. Get all of them on the shelf here. Now, I wouldn't mind having maybe one coffee. Whoop, don't tear that down. That would be a disaster. One reishi, one herbal. Um, I do like having 5 herbal teas on me. Same with the coffee, right? I'll drop 25 of it, but I'm not going to carry, 30 coffees. Ridiculous, right? Go ahead and do that. Place that there. All right. And that's birch bark tea, so we'll take that, and I think we'll take as well. I just want one of everything, One of everything is always good to have. All right, and we have that. Awesome. That looks good. Let's just go ahead and check up on everything just to make sure. Nice, 1 minute. Drop those here. I'm not going to do the wolf meat. I'm going to do the bear meat just because it's an evenly timed cook. Hour 14 for both. Awesome. Look at that, huh? Wow. Awesome clear day here. Awesome clear day. Let's see. Cute little screenshot. I like that. That water's almost ready too, so let's just go ahead and replace it. Another hour on that. I think I'm going to use some sticks to maybe do that. There we go. Awesome. And I will go ahead and put these in here. We'll figure it out later, but I just want to organize ourselves first here. There we go. 57. Awesome. 12 minutes on that. Perfect. All right. We do have another salty crackers, but I think I'll carry those. I think I'll carry them. Yeah, part of me is wondering, maybe we should just move this shelf down here. The herbal teas with the med kit. I don't know. I think that's pretty fitting. Let's go ahead and do that. Awesome. Put tea there. Put a tea there. Oops. There we go. The 2 more herbals that will stack right in front here. There we go. I'll fix it all later. The coffee. Go ahead and... I don't know. The coffee, right? It's a nice decor piece. It's a nice decor piece. I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave it right, like, there. It's pretty nice. 16 minutes on that. Awesome. And we'll go ahead and put that there. All right, so that shelf is good. The maple syrups, go ahead and just put them up here. Coffee, yeah, we got a coffee down here as well. I'm gonna take these off too. We'll sort these again later on. Anything in here that needs to be put away in its respective cabinet. I think the birch bark we're gonna move into the med kit as well. Same with these. Everything else looks fine by me. Let's go ahead and just take those. Are these ready yet? Nope. They are now, though. Awesome. How are we looking out here? 26 minutes, not bad. Look at that, huh? Beautiful day. See if we can get a little bit of this here. Oh yeah, so awesome. Oh, look at the smoke coming out of the chimney too, huh? That's pretty cool. Make sure we just don't get flanked here. That would be interesting. Awesome. It's like a little photo shoot. I just can't go an episode without doing that, you know? Just can't. Awesome. What did I press? Did I press F10 there? I did press F10. Okay. Did a little screenshot action. All right. That's cool. All right. Not going to use that feature, though. It's a little bit laggy, but cool nonetheless. I'm going to put more sticks on here. Take it up to 3 hours. We're not that tired for the time of day, so we can kind of keep organizing here. I'm just going to put the peanut butter up here. The nice long dark music kicking in. Gotta love it. Alright, so all that's good. I might just go ahead and just fill the entire shelf there with all the food. Just like that. Again, I'll fix this in my own time. Organizing your base is a little tedious, so I'll go ahead and do the log out, log back in off camera. That way we'll come back on episode 21 and it'll be all nice and organized here. There we go. Can even put the bars up here, to be honest. Awesome. Go ahead and finish these two. We got a lot of water now, so that's good. We don't have a ton, but we have a lot. A little over 2.5, so that's good. That is good. I'll keep making water, though. Because you can never, in reality, you can never have too much water. Yikes, it's a little buggy. Can't place it right there, huh? Alright, well, just go ahead and leave these down here. Again, I'll sort it all in the own time there. Flares, we do have flares in here, which I'm going to go ahead and put on the table here. That way we can just get a nice overview of what we're dealing with. Same with the work kits. Pry bar, I don't know. Pry bar I'll keep on me, I think, because when we go into Blackrock, we're going to need it for sure. Ooh, those have been finished for a while. Yikes. Usually pretty good about timing my food right. That's fine. Alright, we'll keep those going. Bear hide is at 7%. Got a ways to go on it, but by the time we come back from Blackrock, I'm positive it will be cured, so that's good. Anything else we want to put, you know, we'll put those down. I don't know, clothing I like to put down is kind of like base decor. Same with the newsprint, but other than that, you know, the rest of this stuff can stay in here. Yeah, the rest of that can stay in there. Awesome. Let's go ahead. I'll take the crampons with me. I'll take the book. I'm just going to drop all the clothing, just so you maybe have it as a little bit of decoration. I don't know. When you like your base, that's when you like the run, right? So go ahead and just there. Go ahead and just put the shoes at the door, right? That makes sense. The shoes like right there. That's cool. I like that. Shut that for a minute. Just get a little organization going. The long wool scarf, I'll keep right there. Awesome. Looks really good. And same with the crampons. I think I'll keep those down there with the boots. Crampons there as well. Awesome. Look at that. Base is coming together. It is coming together. All right. Just a bunch of spring cleaning, basically, is what we're doing, right? Or is it winter cleaning? Yeah, spring cleaning is more fitting. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and toss on all of those sticks. I'll take some more. We'll have to do a stick refill, or firewood refill in general before we leave for Black Rock. That'll be very beneficial to us. All right. Perfect. Yeah, we got a lot of water, so that's why we're pretty heavy right now. We'll have to designate a shelf to the water sometime soon here. Could probably do that shelf, to be honest, but I don't know. We might just leave it as that, and we'll take these off and put the water on it. Spring cleaning, right? That's all it is. It's a little boring, but it's essential for base. Gotta be organized. We'll go ahead and do... Yeah, that's good. All right. So let's go ahead, start the tedious water placing there. I'm not even going to bother, actually. I'm not even going to bother. I'll organize all this off camera. That way I can get the nice little item reset. I should have, yeah, 2 of those down. Leave that. Great. Got some newsprint. Newsprint's good for decoration. We can use that. I'm just going to go ahead and flip this on the inside. That way we can access the meat. Great. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep the newsprint maybe like right there. Got to catch up on a little bit of, Great Bear news, right? Maybe I'll put that right there too. Yeah, it looks good. I like that. I do like that. Yeah, the book. Actually, to be honest, the book right here looks a little bit better. I like that, yeah. And then we'll put the newspaper like right there. Awesome. I like it. I'm liking it a lot. So we'll go ahead and drop that. Pretty sure we have flares on us that we took. Yes, we do. We'll check on the water first, though. Orto boiled. Let's fast forward that. Hour 30 on that fire. Not bad. 16 minutes there. Okay. Give us enough time to organize the flares. Yeah, one thing's for sure, though. We're going to want to definitely take the flares, the marine flare. We're going to want to take that to Black Rock for sure. There's, in my opinion, no more important item when you first walk into a region with Timberwolves than a marine flare. Definitely want to take it. All right, that all looks good. So, and I think I'm gonna put, yeah, we're gonna take that, take those. All that should look good. We got the ammo and stuff in there. All's well in there. Put those there. Awesome. Yeah, look at how many whetstones we have. Wow, we have a lifetime supply. All right, well, not bad. Not bad. Toss that in there. I'm gonna go ahead and toss the rose hips and reishis in there. 2 feathers we can put in here. 3 minutes. Go ahead and do that. Awesome. And go ahead and pull on a little more. There we go. Awesome. So we are approaching the hour mark already, but we're going to go a little bit over it. Because I'm going to want to sleep and save the game, so maybe an hour and 15 minutes. I'm not sure. Whatever the episode is, I'm sure I'm sure it'll be okay. So we do have an hour and 27 there. Push it to an hour and a half. And yeah, same with this. I'll go ahead and push it to an hour and a half. Awesome. Yeah, so sunset is soon, as you can see over there. You can definitely tell which way the wind's blowing now, though. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Great game. I mean, you know, the texture just works for it. The graphics, they just work. Really amazing. Yeah, all that's going to be organized later. All right. So anything from in here we want to take. Anything at all. Maybe the 100% torch? That would probably be good, right? Leave that in there. Cured guts, okay. All that stuff can stay in there. I think I'm going to leave that. Go ahead and just bring 2 of that. I'm kind of getting my inventory ready for Blackrock. It'll probably be a day or 2 before we actually do depart, but I just, you know, it never hurts to get your inventory all sorted out and stuff. And getting all that base equipment sorted, which is what we're doing. Awesome. Revolver ammo. We'll go ahead and just put that right here. Awesome. Yeah, the newsprint's gonna kind of bug me a little bit, but we'll keep it anyway. Cool. All right. 16 till boiled. Got an hour there. We have an hour out here as well. Yep. 37 minutes on those. Very nice. Stress pistol we'll keep like right there. Awesome. Love it. I'm going to go ahead and do some sharpening of our equipment as well. But I think before we do any sharpening... Oh, there's another flare. Before we do any sharpening, we need to drop these. The sewing kit we'll try to use up, I think, before we go. That way we can take another one. I'll take that one. But yeah, we have a ton of whetstones we gotta place and stuff. 29 minutes. 6 minutes. Just go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, sun's setting. The fire turns nice and red. All right. 20 minutes, just fast forward that. That's fine. I think we can get away with one more. No, let's not do the gut, but I'll take the gut. Okay. There we go. Just get him nice and even. Okay. Fresh gut, I'll take. I'm going to throw on just, you know, some sticks. Keep that going. But we should be fine on that. I'll do one more batch of water here, but that's it. And then we'll just go ahead and start winding down here. 30 minutes should be fine. All right. Nice and clean. Nice clean base. You gotta love it, you know? I'll even turn that way. Awesome. Really coming together. Really, really coming together. I'm gonna drop all of those. We might even take one with us, just because we're gonna be going through them. I'll get all this organized in the meantime, in the off time there. But yeah, let's go ahead. 57 minutes, 50 minutes on the fire. In theory, that should be okay, but we'll wait and see. Go ahead and drop the gut over there. $17. Nope, gonna need another stick for that one. That's okay. Awesome. I'm just gonna see what cans are the worst. So we'll go ahead and place the worst. Whoops. Place the worst right there. Another bad one right there. That way we got 2 on those. Nope, not gonna make it with that, so we're gonna have to put a stick on. All right. Awesome. Can't get much perfect than that. All right, let's go ahead and just put that there. It's good to see, I guess. Put all these a little farther back. Awesome. All right. Oh, another gut in there. Any more guts? Doesn't look like it though. All right. Awesome. Put that down. All right, and there you have it, right? Another successful episode. Got a lot done. Got a lot done. Nice organized space. Well, almost organized besides that part right there, which doesn't exist because I'm not showing that. All right. We'll go ahead and save the game. I'm gonna go ahead and just sharpen everything to tell you guys what I'm gonna do in the off time. Gonna sharpen that, organize this a little bit more. Get these a little closer together, organize that, organize all this, and we'll be back in the morning of day, what are we looking at? Day 43, yeah, so day 44 in theory, right? Um, so yeah, next episode we'll convene and we'll all talk about what we want to do for the next chapter, which might very well be Blackrock. So stick around for that. So guys, I hope you very much enjoyed the episode. It was a little bit of a boring one, but we got off the mountain finally. Got some cooking. We did make the bear kill, so maybe that balances out the boringness of the episode. But as always, I hope you enjoyed. And as always, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.